Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
Really fascinating situation tomorrow. 59 runs still for England to knock off before they're in the lead. And if they can get a lead, I mean, let's put to one side the fact we speak with Australian accent, shall we? Harsha and I like to do this when we're doing this segment. Let's forget what country we're from. For the love of Test cricket, imagine, just let us dream, England getting out to a lead of 150 or 160. I know I was especially critical of Joe Root at the toss on day one. I acknowledge that. But the benefit of batting first is bowling fourth. And look, their bowlers have done a day in the dirt. Jack Leach has been taken to the cleaners. But if they can find a way to some sort of lead of some vague credibility with a one in front of it, who knows, it might still yet be game on at Brisbane.
Without doubt. And, you know I speak with an Australian accent, but I want to see that. I want to see a classic contest at the Gabba, and I want it to go right down to the wire. That's what you want to see. Good hard Test cricket. You want to see how the players handle pressure, and you want to see them in tough situations. And even as a player, you want to be involved in games like that. So I know the Aussies will be hoping that they can rattle through England pretty cheaply tomorrow, but for me personally, I would love to see England build a bit of a lead, and we can have a really close, tight Test match at the Gabba. What a way to start the series. England have shown great fighting qualities to fight back at this stage. There's still lots of work to do, and they'll have to work extremely hard. But having said that, they've got some power hitting to come, really. If you think you've got Stokes, you've got Pope, you've got Butler still to come. Wokes is certainly no mug with the bat as well. If they can happen to get a bit of a lead with Malan and Root at the crease, then they might be able to really push the game forward later in the day, which would make it fascinating to watch. And the Aussies will still be, quietly confident that they can get the job done. This pitch is holding together extremely well. It was a very good batting conditions today, and I expect it to hold together well again tomorrow. So I still think it'll be good batting conditions tomorrow. We haven't seen any of the cracks that normally open up here at the Gabba as yet, and I think that's probably because of the amount of rain that fell in the lead up to this Test match. So still very, very good conditions. Not a lot of rough for the spinners to work into. So I think Australia will still be confident in trying to chase down whatever England can get to in front.
Yeah, I don't want to bring back nightmares, Huss, but 221 was your lead over England in 2010 at this venue, and they went on to make one for 517 and completely changed the complexion of that Test match and what turned out to be a successful series for the visitors. And let's not forget, it's only 10 months ago where India hung in there and hung in there and hung in there and hung in there, and they pulled off one of the all-time great Test victories.